One of the hallmarks of every profitable trader is a high level of self-organization. Organizing yourself and creating a trading plan are the two things that most traders push to the back of their agenda. They say, I can do that when I'm profitable, or first I want to learn about this and that, and so on and so on. But that is shooting yourself from behind through the knee into your eye. That doesn't make any sense. So what I want to do in this video is to quickly go through the tools that we need to organize ourselves and to create a trade plan. And in another video, you will actually get my whole trading plan on a silver platter. I will explain to you everything which is in my trading plan, which was developed over years. But don't worry, because your trading plan in the beginning will not look like that at all. It will look completely different. It will be in its baby shoes, but that is okay. You simply treat it like a software which is always in development, and you just take it from there. Important is that you have one which you can follow, and then you make your adjustments to it whenever possible. So the tools we need are either, for example, Evernote or Scrivener. I use Scrivener. I'm a huge fan of it. It's actually a tool to write books. It's an app you can get on the internet or on the App Store for Macs. It helps you organize the trading plan into different chapters, sub-chapters. You can put pictures in, PDFs, videos, anything you want. And you have a really nice overview on the left, a table of contents. I organize everything in my life with Scrivener actually, like from recipes to diets to workouts to my trading plan. Everything is in Scrivener. Everything I read, everything I learn, I watch, I summarize in Scrivener, and it's the library of my life, so to speak, and I really love it. Some people prefer Evernote. I never really got warm with it, but that's up to the individual. You need Wunderlist or any other tool that helps you make to-do lists and set a calendar. Okay, so in Wunderlist, I really like the app because it syncs perfectly to my iPhone. I can put upcoming events into it. I organize my whole week with it. I have to-do lists, recurring to-do lists, what I have to do every day. That takes a huge load off my brain. I don't need to think about it. I just look at my Wunderlist and know what to do that day, and I just do it. And if anything comes up, which is not pre-scheduled, I have 2 or 3 hours every day for those tasks as well, because it is important to stay flexible. There's also an app called Habitica, which is like a role-playing game, actually a to-do list with a role-playing game. Every time you finish a task, you get experience points and you can level up. It's actually quite fun. Trading journal, of course, I recommend Edgewonk, obviously. You can create your own trading journal, but it will take a lot of time, hundreds of hours, if not more, and you will still miss something. Edgewonk is the easiest solution for you. It's a small investment, and as you already know, hopefully you will get a discount on it. And I will also show you, of course, how to set up Edgewonk specifically for our strategy and how I utilize it to make the most out of our performance every week. Then I recommend you get a backtesting software. There are many softwares out there. Simply Google Forex backtesting or whatever market you trade, because backtesting allows you to get in a lot of experience in a short amount of time. I don't do it anymore, but when I started out, I think I spent 6 hours every day for a year or so inside that software, and I just tried out new ideas, got a feel for the market and so on. But there's no equivalent to forward testing because it feels completely different, so don't forget about that. Don't think that if you're profitable on a backtesting software, this will translate to success on a demo or even a real account in forward trading. That is a different skill, but as I said, you can get a lot of experience under your belt in a short amount of time with backtesting software. And then snag it because you want to take screenshots of your trades or other things that happen on your screen and make annotations to it and so on. You want to have a effective tool, and Snagit is just that. And then you need the right plan for your life, so to speak. You need to know when to do what. Yeah, there should be no ambiguity about when to do what. Trading time is sacred time. Only because you sit in front of your monitor doesn't mean that you are available for socializing, because your office most of the time is at home. Yeah, most of us are trading from home. You have to make that very clear to your family and friends. All the other activities should be planned around your trading if you want to make it as a profitable trader. And reviewing and journaling has to be a set in stone part of that routine. So every morning when you wake up, you should know exactly what you do to prepare your session, and what you do after your session, what you do during the session, and when you do your sports, when you cook, and so on. Everything should be planned out completely so that you have a clear, focused mind when you are trading. And learning and improving, reading new material and so on should also be done in an organized manner. So before you start reading uncontrolled anything that you can find, simply research who are the good people out there, what is worth your time and what is complete bullshit. You can find out a lot if you simply Google for reviews of trading pages, for example, or if you take a look at our trading academy, we have resources in there. Just make sure that the time you spend learning is well spent. Self-organization is the key to success. I truly believe that the structured and focused work is what will get you what you want, and multitasking, slacking off and dabbling into everything will get you absolutely nowhere. That is very true in trading as well. So when you just start out in trading, I recommend that you look at all the trading styles that are out there, all the markets and so on. Take 1, 2, 3, 4 months if you want to do that, and then you start focusing and you decide on a strategy, you decide on a trading plan, you decide on a routine, and you don't deviate from it for at least 100 or 200 trades or even more. And then you make slowly adjustments with what works better for you through your at-home trading journal, and you adjust your trading plan slowly to make everything your own. Even the strategy that you will learn here and the routine we will create together and so on, all of that is tailored to me. It works for me. It doesn't necessarily mean it will work for you, but if you take that routine and make your adjustments to it, for example, in one of the next videos I will show you my whole trading plan and my routine, and if you take that and slowly adjust little things to make it your own, then you are on a really good way to make it as a trader. Okay, on to the next.